Kojos. 3-2 lead. I got one viewer. Thanks for dialing in. Whether intentionally or unintentionally. This is Kojos volleyball from Platte Valley Middle School. Match 3. Kaya with the serve. Layla with a swing and a point. 4-2. Four, 3. A nice swing from Liv back row. Point 5-3 Kojos. Set number 1. Layla heading back to serve. It's Liv, Maggie, and Liz up front. Elise, Kaya, and Layla in the back. Okay, got some feedback from Grandma Kathy. This might be working this time. We are on a court next to the door, which perhaps is providing a little more cell phone service. We'll keep this going. We'll find out over the next few minutes, I suppose. There's a point on a serve into the net for elevation. Kojo's back to serving. It's Liz with the ball. Liz able to get it up. Then it's a serve from Anya, or popped it up. Kaya put it over. Another dig by Kaya, set by Maggie. Layla put it deep, or that was Liv. And a kill by elevation to make it 6-5. Kojo still with a 1-point lead. Liz out, Elise in. All right. Thanks for the comments. I'm seeing a couple saying, still some picture quality fluctuation. All right, thanks. Jacqueline from Oklahoma. If it's better than earlier, we'll just keep it going and see what happens here over this first set. That's a nice dig from Kaya. Liv put it to the back corner and it dropped. I'll migrate a little closer to the door, hoping maybe that will have a positive influence. 7-6 Kojos. Maggie and Kaya subbing out. Hope in at serve, and Clara to the front row, joining Anya and Liv. Elise at libero, right down the middle there, and Layla back here with Hope. Popped up by Liv, and then a set to Clara. It's off the top of the fingers of the blockers. And a point for Kojos in the middle of the action. I guess it was touching the net by elevations. 8-6. Hope winding up for her second serve here. Seven. Outside to Liv. Too low, 8-8. Eight, 9. Coach Steve switching up the pass receive or the serve receive here. That's 4 back. At least got that one up. There's a short set and a nice hit by Clara down the middle. Tied up 9-9. Liv back to serve. Clara got a big hand on it. Both hands just went out the side of their court there into the bench for elevation. 9-10. Hope up for Layla. And to the back corner. Excellent position. Placement on that kill. Liz in for Anya at middle. Elise back to serve. Layla got that one over. Little tip. Hope there. Got it over and then put back down by elevation for the point, making it 10-11. Elevation serve. Out the back. 11-11. So, substitutions. Maggie in for Hope and Kaya coming in for Clara. Front row is Maggie, Liz, Layla. Back row, Liv, Elise, and Kaya, who's serving. And down, Layla. Just trying to get that thing over the net with a broken play on our side, and it bounced off of a blocker's hands. And straight to the ground. First lead for Kojo's, 12-11. And down. Ace. $13-11. Elise got that one up with a diving save. And then into the net for elevation, and the streak continues. 14-11, 3-point lead for Kojo's here in the first set of match number 3. And a timeout for elevation. They'll try to regroup. Figure out how to counter the Kaya Cook serving run currently ongoing. If anybody's listening in who is unaware of what's happened so far here today in Kersey, Colorado, Kojo's won their first match pretty handily, straight sets. Then the second match went to 3 sets, very exciting. Ended up dropping it at the end, 15-17. So they are in essentially a second round of play here in this format, where the 4th, 5th, and 6th seeds coming out of this morning's matches will all play each other. Ooh, Layla got both hands on that one set. Glanced off to the side, not out of bounds, so it is now 14-12. Elise, Liz off of the fingertips and down. So the Challenger Middle School connection, Elise to Liz. And it's 15-12. Serve coming from Layla. Confusion on all right, here we go. Layla puts it in. Kaya puts that up. Maggie to Liv, and an effort by Elevation to try to get that back, but weren't quite able to. So 16-12 lead for Kojos. So I think that got blown dead because Liv had to go into the adjacent court to field that ball. So for safety reasons, they must just be calling that out effectively, even though she was able to get back over the net. These are very tightly spaced courts, and that's one consequence of that situation. Yeah, that's a point. It's making lemonade out of lemons. A nice dig by Kaya, and then Maggie with a quick set to Liz. And got blocked, but blocked out of bounds, so we'll take it. Coach Steve giving Liz some direction on what to do, and cross-court set, and that's a point. That's an ace from Liz. Good knuckleball right off the chest of a passer, and it's 19-13. Kojos continuing to expand this lead. At one point, it was 11-10, and now we're at 19-13. It's Anya, Liv, Maggie up front, and then Kaya, Liz, and Layla in the back. Kojos continuing to roll, 20-13 now. And a timeout, Elevation. So we got 5 viewers. Thanks for joining us. Spread the word if there's any other family or friends. And if this is working still. It's test day on the YouTube live stream for Kojos 14 Steve here. Kind of picked a weird time to do it. We are way out on the plains of Colorado here in Kersey. Oh, and now a short serve and into the net. 2014. Pass by Kaya. Maggie with the direct set over the net. And a dig by Layla. Layla out to Liv. And the ball on the court from the next court over again. So we'll replay this point. Thanks, Jacqueline, trying to just put a little color and entertainment with the commentary here. Oh, man, that was a nice try. And you got a piece. Kaya went flying to the deck. Maggie tripped over her trying to get to the ball too. So point elevation 2015. Kojo's Liv, good pass, and then Anya. Oh, just wide. 2016. Up from Elise, Layla. Liv got blocked, able to get it up. Anya with the 1 from Maggie. Over on our side. Elise up for Liv. Off the blocker, still in play. And out the back. Elevation calling for a tip. Ref not buying it, so it's a point for Kojo's. Make it 21-16. Maggie subbing out. Hope coming in to serve. Clara goes to the front row for Kaya. So it's Clara, Anya, Liv up front. Elise, Layla, and Hope in the back row. Oh, good block by Liv and or Anya. Just came down on our side of the net. 21-17. Liv pounds it off the libero's hands and way out the back, 22-17. Liv with the ball, ready to deliver. Now back left corner. Tipped and out. Point, Kojo's. 23-17. Big swing from elevation, well out of bounds. But it's a set point, 24-17. Blocked by Clara. Second touch, legal, and but then Anya. That was funny. Anya got it up, hit the ceiling, came right back down on top of her, and she, just instinctually hit it again. Of course, can't hit it twice in volleyball, so point elevation. But then they hit it into the net, and that'll end the game or the set. 25-18 victory for Colorado Juniors. So that's one set down. Hopefully just one to go. This will be their second to last match. They play this one, then a break, probably reffing, and then they play again at 12:30 here in Mountain Time. And they are switching sides yet again. So I think I'll probably migrate to the backside here. May completely trash the YouTube live stream, but maybe not. Find out shortly.
I promise you, I actually. Stay for just a second. I will be better. Brandon, your right side. I've already gotten on her a couple times for not getting out and covering that block. Ladies, listen. On the outside hitter, they are trying to get them out.
It's going to be tricky to find a place that's going to work here.
And I want our blockers on the right side and our middles to get on the right side has to be nose on ball and taking the ball away from the setter. I want them to hit either middle back-ish or cruiser on the right side. Right? We're just outside the middle blocker shoulder. You understand that change? We are blocking line every time. That does not mean that you are automatically on the pin.
Here's Kate with the huddle. The huddle camp. This is so tricky to find some place that's going to work.
These videos are going to be...
Yeah, doing your best. Everyone appreciates you taking charge of this technology. The bench in the way.
The bench is totally in the way. You can get over...
Maybe I stand here. I won't be too conspicuous. Okay, maybe we found the spot. Well, it's as good a spot as we're going to get, being on this side of this court. Still seeing 2 bars of 5G, so hoping for the best here in set number 2. Oh, forgot. We're going to have the line flag person directly in the way of the play here from this viewpoint. But I think there's really much we can do about it. So. All right, here we go. Liv is serving. And good hit from elevation. Make it 1-0. 0-1 from our perspective. Zero two. Pass by Liv. There's hope up for Braylon. Braylon and Clara got a piece of that, but then off to the side. 0-3. Serve went into the net. So 1-3. Liz in for Clara. Elise on the serve. Oh, right at the top of the tape, but then it came back on our side. 1-4. Hope outside to Layla. Pass went off the ceiling. Braylon off the top of the blockers. And then down. One five. Pass there from Liv kept that one up. Hope outside to Layla. Off the blockers and down. 2-5. Kaya's in to serve. Maggie, Liz, Layla up front. Elise, Liv, and Kaya. Layla. Pass off the ceiling. And into the net. Point Kojo's 3-5. By Liv, Maggie, set for Layla. Short, so 3-7 now. Nice job by Liv. And then call a timeout from Coach Steve. 3-8. Hey, Chris. Any comments for the live stream? Trying to regroup, and that worked. Error on the serve from elevation. Takes this to 4-8. Layla back to serve. And a block by Maggie. And a set back row hit from Layla. Liz got a piece of that one. And then Maggie with a little drop. That was in, just barely on the line. Great dig by elevation. 4-9. Layla up. Liz. A hit. And then another one, and that was enough. Not perfect, but got the point. 5-9. Substitutions. Clara in for Elise. So Maggie, Liv, and Clara at the net. Kaya, Layla, and Liz back. And Liz with a serve in. Ace right in the back corner. Oh, off the top of the net with that hit, and then it dropped in the middle. .510, I think, maybe 6:10. It's difficult to see from here. Elevation serving. .611. And a nice play by Kaya to just put it over the net. And errors by elevation gives us the point. Let's hang in here. 7-11. Hope in and serving. Tip down. Yep, Colorado Juniors in white, elevation in black. Into the net. 9-12. Kojos went down early in this set, but whittling away. Liv's going to serve from this back left corner. Down the line and in. Perfectly placed. Ace for 18. It's a little short. 9-13. Oh, that's a nice hit by Clara and a nice one set from Hope. Okay, side out. Liz is in. Clara to the bench. Elise back behind the end line for serve. That short knuckleball. And Liz with the block. Elise back to serve again. 10-13. Had that lead down to 2. Now it's at 3, 11-14 in favor of Elevation. They are serving. 11-16. Anya just subbed in for Liv. To the back row with Elise and Layla. Hope, Liz, and Braylon are at the net. And out the back, good read by Anya at the last second. Let it go. 12-16. Couple of subs. Maggie in for Hope. And Kai in for Braylon. And it will be Kaya serving. Maggie left. Let's try and just put that straight over. And glanced off her hands. 12-17. There's a nice block on Liz's, and then Layla with the tap to the back corner. That's the placement. Forced the libero to dive, couldn't make the play. 13-17, Layla. Oh, a little short. 12-18, or not 12, 13-18. Thirteen, 19.
Let's go,
Kaya to Maggie. And then Liz with a smash. Great set, great pass from Kaya to Maggie, and then a good kill by Liz. 14-19. Clara in the game. It's her, Anya, and Maggie. Liz serving. And jammed the receiver right in the chest. Ace. 15-19. Layla, Kaya, Liz in the backcourt right now. Little bit. Oh no, that was in. That was a knuckleball, and it just dropped at the last second on the end line. A couple aces working on. 16-19. Lead back down to 3 for Elevation. That one's off the ceiling and in. So a good play by Elevation. They get to 20. It's now 16-20. Kojo's won the first set, trying to avoid going to a third, but need a comeback. Layla, good pass. Maggie, set to Braylon. And down off the ceiling. Kojo's hanging in there. Couple lead back down to 3, 17-20. Hope in for Maggie and Braylon in for Kaya. So back row is Hope, Layla, and Elise. Front is Braylon, Clara, and Anya. Out. Point Kojo's. Hit it off the top of the net and wide of the sideline. So 18-20. Oh, just wide. 18-21. Elise up to Hope. Back row from Layla. And a missed tip by Elevation. Gives Kojo the point. 19-21. Anya back to serve. Layla's in the front now with Braylon and Clara. And you serve just long. Excellent floater, just a little deep. 19-22. Libero serving for Elevation. Nice short one. Amazingly, still up. Anya with 2 saves. Layla off the blockers and down. That was just doing what you got to do to get a point. And they did it thanks to a couple great digs from Anya and then quick hands by Clara. Liz just went in. She joins Layla and Braylon up front. Elise is serving. Nice short serve and an attempted tip, but that's 4 touches, so a point for Kojo's, and they've cut it to 1. 21-22. Elevation calls timeout. Comeback. It was 13-19 just a few moments ago. Momentum in favor of Kojo's at the moment. All right. Here we go. Elise. Layla. Hope playing it off the ceiling. Braylon down. Braylon with the kill. She shrugs like, it didn't really hit it my hardest, but it's okay. You put it in the right spot. It's a point, and that's all that matters. And we are tied, 22s. And Elise just off the top of the tape. Liz hit. Libero touched it, but it was too far back into the seats, and that's a kill. 23-22. Kojos with their first lead of this set. Had a good time. 23-22. Here's Elise again. Elise took that one off the chest, but kept it in play. And Layla free-balled it deep. This is going to be tough to get over the net. They do get it over the net. Elise. Liz down off the blocker. Good set, good hit. 24-22, Kojos. Desperation timeout coming from elevation. Going to try to stop the Kojos train in its tracks. They've got one more point to do it. Set point coming up. Elise still back there at the serve. She's been on a run. 5 straight. This was 19-22 when she took over. Here we go, set point. Match point, potentially. Blocked by Liz, clean, but they kept it up. And a tip. And down. (24-23). Still set point. But elevation serving. Nice pass by Braylon. One for Liz, and it's down. Oh, and they said it's a deflection. That was off the blocker. The ref on the net on that far side saw it, and it's over. Kojos with a victory, straight sets after going down by quite a bit there in that second set. They win the match. So 2 wins, 1 loss so far today. They'll have one more match. I think it's going to be a 12:30 start, at least on the schedule. And we'll see if we're on this court, which we probably are, and if this live stream worked, then great, we'll do it again. 12:30 Mountain Time. See you then.